Hey everybody, this is MegaMan X and welcome back to my video toy review. Today we'll be looking at the trueforce collectibles MegaMan X. Now, to my understanding with this, for what happened, Capcom, I guess, tried to do an April Fool's joke, and they added, and I guess they put some kind of concept art, and a lot of the people thought, oh my god, we're actually getting something with X or Mega Man, and, you know, to think that it was just an April Fool's joke. So a lot of people, I don't know what happened. All I know is that I guess Capcom was like, man, this, I guess the joke wasn't too funny, and a lot of people really wanted this to happen, and here we go. But during the time, I forgot, I don't know how long ago it was, but I know during that time we didn't have anything for Mega Man for a while, and I mean for a while. I don't know when they did the Kickstarter or anything for this figure, which also, that was the other thing I was going to say. This was also a Kickstarter. So, the people that went with it was trueforce Collectibles. They did an amazing job with X. I mean, I can't, see any flaws in this figure. This figure is just amazing for the amount of time that I have had him. So let's just move X right over here for a minute and let's take a look at the box. The box that he came in is just, it looks beautiful. I just love the design. Designer Series X, trueforce Collectibles, all that. You got the X, MegaMan X right there. You get a side view of X plus the logo again. This is the back, showing the toys, accessories, posability, stuff like that, which looks amazing. And you also get the side right here, X looking right at you, giving you that mean look, like, yeah, I want you. I'm being stupid. Okay, oh yeah, and also here, we also got the open door. You got the little display right here, so if you want to keep them in there with this open, you can go right ahead. You also got this side that shows I think this was the artwork that probably started it all. I could be wrong, but they got all this basically showing everything from X, from his height, weight, power, all that good stuff, showing every single gimmick that this figure has, under the foot, all that. So we'll get to that in a minute, but I just think he just looks so cool. Then you got all this little stuff to read, but if you guys buy it, you guys can read it. But yeah, that's the cover. That's all. So that's what we got. Beautiful. Let's move on to the figure himself. And like we saw him before, X just looks awesome. Just get a good look at him. I love the red right here. You got it right here on his sides. You also got it under his feet, which, look how detailed that is. You got the little vent. You got MK. I can't read right there. I'm blind as a bat. But whatever. You got the vents. Things there. And he just looks amazing. He's heavy. He's definitely a heavy figure. But you could throw this guy around and ain't nothing going to happen to him. He does have a little weight because of the metal on his legs. His legs are definitely metal. I think metal. I could be wrong. Feels more plastic, but maybe that's just me. If the feet are metal, which I think they are metal. They have to be, because the legs are definitely metal, and right here is definitely, I think, yeah, it definitely feels like metal. So yeah, I guess all this part right here is all metal. So he definitely has some weight. Yeah, so we'll just take a quick look. Oh, right here, when I took him out of the box, I was really freaked out because I thought that his side, these little shoulder pads, I thought they were going to break off because they felt so loose. Like, that was the one scare I had, especially this one. This one feels a little extra loose. Maybe it's just how mine came, I don't know. But, yeah, that was the one thing that had me really scared. Here's a cool thing with X, though. I like this thing they did. You got boosters right there, and actually it's funny because it says beware of blast. So obviously, there we go. Now we know what to beware of. That sounded so bad. There's the thrusters. Man, I'm telling you, this just looks so cool, man, how they did this. And oh, you also get these two great panels on his back are detachable. Let's see if we can get one off. There we go. And he has these little attachment ones that gives him like a little extra. See that? That's so cool. So it looks like he has the thrusters here, and he also has like thrusters right here. So this guy can definitely book. He can definitely book it. I thought that was a really cool add-on to this figure. I mean, I guess you also get a stand, so you can just pose him. Looks like you can pose him as if he's like dashing across, or whatever way you want to, whichever way you want to display him. I just think that was a pretty cool. This was pretty cool. So to close his thrusters, just close it. Now it's gonna look like it's still open. Just push down, and you're good to go. Yeah, and his feet are so cool. Everything. He's just an amazing figure. Now, this is my favorite. The X-Buster, the light on the X-Buster. I thought that was just so cool. That was such a cool add-on to it. Now, if you guys if you guys do end up picking them up, be very careful with the X-Buster. I almost messed up because there's a particular way of putting this on. The instructions will tell you what to do, but just follow the instructions, because if not, you can really damage the light housing on the sucker. And trust me, I came so close to doing that. I would have been so mad at myself if I did that. So yeah, just a little bit of warning. Just be careful when handling or installing the batteries and putting this back together, because it's not tricky. You just gotta watch what you're doing. That's all. It's nothing too crazy. Here's a cool thing with the light. If you add on this extra attachment, which is obviously, looks like he's shooting, you can see it, but let me shut the light off so you guys can get really good. That's it. Now that looked pretty cool. That's definitely cool. He also has more attachments to it. The stand's going to come into play in a bit. Now, if you want it to look more dynamic when he's shooting, I should have did this to the side. You also get that little part right there. I actually like this extra blast right here. I actually like that. That looks really cool. Now, if you really want to go crazy, this little part comes off. You add this big old blob. Try to get that on there. Don't want to do it off camera. I want you guys to see how crazy this is. Now look how tall this blast is next to Mega. That's a lot. Let's move some of the stuff around. I'll show you how the rest of it in a minute. I just wanted to show you how this blaster part looks. Now without the stand, there's no way Mega Man's gonna hold this, because look at that. It's just already ready to fall. But once we set him up on the stand, you get a better look at how this blaster looks. But look how crazy that looks. That looks so freaking amazing. The only thing is that kind of sucks, but that's just me nitpicking, is just I wish the light can reach over here so you can get nice and bright. So you can get this all nice and bright. But, beggars can't be choosers, and that's just me just nitpicking. I just wish it did that, but, I love what they gave us, and I can't complain. And those were the blaster parts. This is the extra arm that you get. Well, not really. This is connected to him when you get him. It's just a buster that comes separate. So that's that. You get let me see. These are the two thrusters I mentioned before. I showed you one of them. This is both of them right there. Get a good look. He also comes with two open hands, ready to grab. Looks like he's like reaching down, like, oh, save me. Ah. Oh yeah, and here's the best. He also gets an interchangeable face. He has that, oh my god, I saw your mom naked look. Okay, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. But you also get that. Actually, let me show you how to change his face. Let me just shut this off. Okay. Now to change his face, really simple. Just, nope, not that. You can see right here. You're gonna see the split, and try to pop it off. Come on, baby. Give Daddy what he wants. Come on. There we go. So now he's a mutant. No face. There we go. So if you want to switch him to the, oh my god, I saw your mom naked look. That's a bad joke. I should really stop saying that. There you go. Ah! I gotta stop. Alright, let's switch that back. That face is okay, but I just like his standard face. And just pop that sucker back on. Try to pop back on. And there we go. And he's back. Serious X. So yep, so let's get back to, let's move some of this stuff around. Alright. So his arms can go back. Bend pretty good. See how far it bends. Both arms are the same. Get a nice little 360 there. Arms same way, same concept. 360 right there. He has a nice little ab crunch going on. You know, trying to work on those abs. You can actually look back pretty good. Move forward pretty good. Head on the ball joint. So you get a little swivel action right there. Looks down. Looks up. He actually looks up pretty good though. Goes back. Swivel on the arm on this side. Got that one. Got that one. Swivel on his leg over here. Got also same concept. Now I like when you bend his knee. See, when you bend the knee, you get all this extra little armor pieces. I just thought that was a cool add-on. Same concept there. You get a nice little bend. Also, his legs right here, which is kind of, I can't really see it with the light. You can actually extend it. See that? You can actually extend it to, probably maybe to make him to look big, taller, who knows, but I wouldn't do it because it's going to make him look kind of ugly. You actually get a good pivot right here. So you see that? Put that back on. Same concept over here. Extend the legs, pivot. So yeah, this figure is just awesome. You could pose him in so many different ways. Like, you know, it's your toy. You decide how you want to pose him. If you want to leave him like this, then go for it. Now, talking about posing, this is the stand that you get with the figure itself. So, like I was saying before, if you want to put him, if you want to pose X on it, go right ahead. It actually works out with the Buster, with the extra. Let's see if we can get him at that point. Let's set up the. Should have kept it together. I don't know why I took it apart. Okay, so let's get X pointing over here. This is gonna hold on to it right there. Raise it up a little. Come on, X, work with me, buddy. Work with your poopa. No, he just looks sad. But anyways, let's just raise the camera a little bit. And yeah, that's how it'll look if you have them completely, well, assembled, the gun, and have him posing in a more dynamic way. I mean, I got him posing like, hey, I'm just shooting, you know, like all bored and whatnot. But I'm just trying to show you guys how the stand works with the Mega Buster and the blast itself. It looks freaking awesome. So like I said, depending on how you guys pose him, he's gonna look amazing. You can even leave him like that, and he'll look awesome anyways. No, but that's just me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want you guys setting your figures in a boring manner. And trust me, he's gonna look cool by the time I'm done with him. But I'm just showing you guys how he looks, and yeah, it just looks awesome. He looks so cool. Yeah, so if you definitely get yourself a Sigma figure, have him aiming this bad boy to him and just blow his face right off. Yeah, why not, right? Back him up a little. So yeah, so let's take him off the stand and let everything fall apart. Come on. And we put you over here for now. Oops, that one's happening. Back in the shot. So yeah. Yeah, is this exactly what we get? And honestly, I'm happy with them. I love how this figure, how they made this figure a reality, and he's just amazing. And I don't know what else to say, but thank you, Thank you for just bringing us back, Mega Man. I mean, I know he's definitely making a comeback, but you know, for me, you know, I just miss playing Mega Man games. And so my final thoughts for the figure is he's just amazing. Just an amazing figure. I love all the hard work they put into him, and he's just an epic figure. So if you guys are Mega Man fans like me, definitely pick him up. I got him on Amazon for a very good price, and I don't regret picking him up. I really don't. I'm glad to add him to my collection, and if you guys enjoyed it, then just definitely pick them up. You treat yourself. Pick them up. You know, what's going to happen? You're going to enjoy yourself? Come on now. But that's just me. But anyways, that's my review for Mega Man X, and I hope you guys join me for the next review, because we have our hero. In the next one, we're going to have our villain. So stay tuned for that. So this is Mega Soundwave X. Hopefully you guys have a good night, and I'm signing off.